Yo, how we doing, guys? Here's your boy LMT 2014. Today we are just going to do a little stream, nothing too crazy. We're just going to be playing some Hook LeBlanc. We're just going to have some fun. So we're just going to jump just like straight into it today and just have some fun. Alright, we got Aspirin's game 1. Won the dice roll, so naturally we're gonna go first. Honestly, strong hand, but I reckon we just get rid of the both of the Harness Dragons, just because we're playing against the Victor. Beautiful. Perfect turn 2. So we'll go Soaring Scout and pass. We're gonna turn beginning phase on. Beautiful. So let's move the Aspirin's Climb passing focus. I don't know what we're waiting for. Just go to 1 point. We'll copy that. Get rid of that. Then let's play Black Rose Dignitary and pass. Straight down. Okay, beginning phase, we die, we channel 1 rune. We're going to discard 1, make a copy, begin our phase. We'll play Ruin Runner. We'll move up into here. Go 4, pass focus. We will conquer and score and pass focus. That's such a cool card. Jin Xiao, nice. Straight down. Ah, yep. Cool. Shaolin Rune exhausted. That's right, he's got tank. Can't forget about that. You tank. I understand. So he dies, we get one of these, within this carbon, ready copy, cut, begin phase, I'll play baited hook, or then tap, I'll kill it. One, two, three, four, five. Play Karthus in base. Then play LeBlanc. And pass. Okay. Approve? So Death Knell twice. Great. We'll go 4 and 4. And LeBlanc we draw 2. Yep, and card sharp. Because we got the Karthus. Cool, and we go 2, 3. Yep, resolve. And showdown. Nothing that we're super stressed at the moment. And beginning phase. So let's just get out the Rift Herald. And we'll play the Soaring Scout. And pass there. Approved. Alright, phase ends. So we'll come up here. When we move to the battlefield, we can look at the top 3 cards of our main deck and reveal one. As well. Nice focus. We'll conquer and score. So we will tap to discard, make a copy. Pay 5 for Glass Mixologist. And let's see what we got here. Alright. We're gonna play Sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice Baglask. Approved. So we're going to kill him. We're going to draw 2, channel a Rune Exhausted, then we're going to play 2 free might units. We're going to play another Baited Hook. We'll go 1, kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play the Realm Rex. Pass focus. Go to my 1 room. And we will pass there. So first things first, we're going to move in here with 3 pass focus. Probably gonna keep the Hidden Blade for maybe like a cheap reaction later. Stupefy. No. Approve. Alright, cool. Reveal that. We can't channel 1. Then we'll move LeBlanc up, pass focus. conquering score, so we'll tap, kill one of these, kill that, we'll target bang and bang. We'll just kill these two. And we go fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just played a Thousand Tail Watcher and base. We'll then pay one to hide here and pass. So I'll play my own. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. LeBlanc and Defnel. All good, man. Yep. Yep. Pain to deflect. Come in here. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. GG's. Let's go. So we won that game, that's pretty good. Well, let's just run it back. Okay, so just trying to think. So probably against, we'll just keep, I think. Run aspirins. Okay, let's do it. Let's focus. Conquering score, we'll tap, we'll Discard. Make a ready copy. Play the baited hook. And pass. Sure. And showdown, we'll kill these two, channeling 2 runes. Okay. Hey Mitsuha, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna jam some hook today. The 100% poggers. The real play is, how do we go over this? Personally, I think the play might be to maybe harness dragon. Sure. Come in here. Fast focus. No. So we die. Got play one of these. I got timed out from the Riftbound stream for saying shout out Rift baddies. Are you talking about the live stream? That's funny as hell. So I reckon we just play Harness Dragon. We just kill it. That's awesome. Okay, that was probably a misplay there, but that's fine. So we'll move LeBlanc and Soaring Scout here, pass focus. We'll conquer and score. We will tap Scarbon to make a ready copy of LeBlanc. And we will pass there. Is there any good games going on at the moment? I'm sure Hartford is gonna go crazy. Kaiser and Diana, ugh. You reckon the Kaiser's got it? I'm pretty sure that might be a little bit of a hard matchup. Too early to tell, maybe. Yeah, I could imagine it's just just a bit of a hard matchup, but is this guy making a play? White flame, okay. So 6 and 7. We end showdown. So we get 1, 2, and a rune. So 1, 2, and a rune. He's playing a funny type of version of you. This isn't exactly like the one that I would play. Okay, so beginning phase will end. So we've got a couple options here. He's tapped out. That's going to be a 6 for 6 spare. So what I think we do is we'll play Mirror Image, and I'll make a copy of the White Flame. Make a copy of the White Flame, and we'll come in here passing focus. Conquer and score. We'll then discard one to make a copy of the White Flame Protector. Tap. And then we'll come in here, pass focus. Conquer and score. Then going to go 1, hook. Gonna kill the White Flame. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna play Karthus the base. We'll play Fire and pass there. I think Priz is the only player. Actually, no, there's 3. Ari has 53 players, which is insane. Most played deck is Yi, of course. Yeah, look, Yi is extremely broken. Really broken. You know, it's just one of those decks where having +2 is a free spell each turn, right? Each time you're defending, you've got a free discipline, which is crazy. I think people are starting to click on that it's probably one of the strongest decks in the meta. Just in time for next month for us to get a new set. I actually have a lot of respect for Priz being able to constantly play Annie and perform really well. Not that Annie's a bad deck, it's just the version that is most commonly played is Ambush. And in a meta that's full of Vex apathetic, where everything comes out stunned, you have to be very efficient with how you're playing your stuff, or just extremely aggressive from the gate. Yeah, look, unfortunately Vex is one of those cards where we can probably all agree that it is a big issue. And this is coming from someone who played 3 in the main deck at Sydney. You know, I had 100% win rate against Lilia. You just can't play the game. Yeah, but I mean, it shuts off a lot of decks. So I don't understand their reasoning, at least when they make a Sprite deck, then they make ambush decks like Rengar, and then they put a card in the same set which says no to those cards. I mean, it might be a bit better if they had like some cost to it, so it deramped you, but the card is just 4 and what, like 3 upsides to it. It's a 4-drop, it's got deflect, everything comes in stunned. Like, it's absolutely cracked. And I love playing the card. Oh wow, this is sort of a bit of an overkill. Sure. It was kind of crazy. This guy wanted to make sure that he could kill everything. Let's go. The Annie deck is gonna go crazy. Yep. Probably my misplay putting the Vi on the star tipped. Yep. Proof. You've tested online, but you're losing because you don't know what to do. If you want, I'm happy to play some Annie for you again. And I can walk you through like all my steps. And like my line of reasoning. Not that I'm like an amazing Annie player, but I have played a lot of it. What decks are you thinking? Oh yeah, Diana's really good. The set's a little tricky though, just from my testing. But maybe I've just got a small brain or a smooth brain, and I just really don't understand. Yeah, pass focus. On guard go to 4, approved. Unfortunately, we lose here because he used this really strong deck. The decks in Riftbound aren't that expensive. It's the outlines like Hook and Kaiser and a few other cards. They're alright. Yeah, exactly, because they're the combo pieces, right? But like I was telling you the other day, if you don't care about the text on the cards, you can affordably buy cards like Baited Hook or Dazzling Aurora really cheap in a foreign language, and they're totally legal. take a printout and bring it to the LGS or have it on your phone. Most people know what the cards do, so they're just being dicks, or otherwise they're pretty new, or they're just taking the piss. My first ever Nexus night that I won, I was playing Dazzling Aurora Misfortune, but that was in Spirit Forge, so no older dragons. So you had to put a lot more work into it, with volley bears and mind splitters. That was really fun. Trust me, everyone knows what Aurora does. It's like the big villain of Riftbound, when really it's, yeah, not that oppressive. Ah, yeah. So. Yeah, Chinese is fun. Stack deck, so it's so like a instrumental piece to a purple deck, especially in Annie where the card draw is gone. So you sort of missed out on the golden era of playing Annie, because we had Fighter Flight, we had the Draven Vanquisher, and we also, the most important part of the deck in my opinion was the Dreaming Tree, which was this battlefield where if you played a spell, you got to draw. Especially on that battlefield when you targeted your own people. So let's just say someone was coming in to attack and you flashed out. Because you were on the Dreaming Tree, you got to draw a card. So not only did Flash save your ass, but it also replaced itself. Or if you were to then go into the battlefield and then play Cleave, you'd buff your units and then it would replace itself. So now that all that shit's gone, it's just, you know, you're relying so much on stack deck and you don't really want to play Scryers, Bloom and Annie because it's just so slow. But yeah, anyway, Chinese stack decks is goated. And again, if anyone asks you, what does that do? You just laugh at them. It's been around for 30 sets, bro. And then I really don't know what we're gonna do here. I think we're honestly pretty cooked. But we've done pretty good against the E, I think. Probably just a few misplays. My problem with Annie is once they fortify a battlefield, I don't know what to do. Yeah, but that's the problem, is that you need to break it, and preferably you need to break it early. Yeah, I think we're pretty cooked here. Yeah, we've really got nothing we can accelerate. GG's, bro. LeBlanc at this cruise very hard, it's pretty high meta share compared to Utrecht. 17th mode place. Ahri is what you'd probably. I think the reason maybe so many people are trying to play Ahri this time is Ahri is a set 1 card, and I'm pretty sure when the next set comes out, so once Vendetta comes out, the Ahri metal cards and the Ahri best of is gonna be gone. With Ahri, it's like the most expensive metal card, and it's probably, I would say, maybe the most expensive. I don't know. It's probably one of the most expensive best ofs too. So I think it's more like people are trying to win it because they know how much is going to go up in price. The deck itself is not like, you can still play an Ahri deck, right? So most of the decks that you can play in Riftbound, you know, you can win on, of course. But if you want to play a competitive deck, like you'd play Yi, right? Or you'd play like this, for example. I don't really see Ahri as a competitive deck. Hello to everyone just joining. It's nice to see some new faces. If you're new here, say hi. House figures. I will conquer and score. I will tap. I will probably get rid of the Harness Dragon to make a copy. Then play one for Glask and pass that, turning on beginning phase. I thought Annie would be cool to play, and she got top 8. She's not top meta on the website, but she's B2. Yeah, so one thing that I recommend that you look at is Challenger TCG's tier list, because Annie is, they're only, I think the website you're referring to is Riftex, and they really oversimplify that kind of stuff. And essentially, if you were to break it down into S, A, B, C, D, Annie is sitting in the A tier. Brings back Scout with Death Knell. Yep, so this dies, we'll get our rune, we'll then discard one, tap, make a copy, and begin. We'll play our Ruined Rex, we'll then hide one, and pass. I could have been boring and got Yi, but I didn't want to be that guy who brings Yi to locals. Yeah, well, I mean, I brought Yi to my locals 2 Nexus nights in a row, and I've been having so much fun, because I've just been winning. But I mean, look, you can bring Yi and not win at all. So it still is very skill expressive. It's just, you know, it is a deck that you. It's just, yeah, all the cards work so well together. It's so consistent. You know, and you can just cheese sometimes, you know. Okay, what's happening here? 2-in-1 smoke screening. Okay, so I'm going to react, and I'm going to Hidden Blade my Ruin Rex. Cool. So Ruin Rex, I'll deal the 4 here. And I draw 2. Yeah, winning is always fun. Who doesn't like winning? Yeah. Take it. Yeah. You know, but that's just it. I mean, look, the thing is, you know, you and your gang could, you know, rock up with 100 what am I trying to say? Aurora decks. I mean, yeah, like, people aren't gonna think kindly of you, but I mean, it's still a real deck that you can play, and no one can tell you that you can't play it. And you can win. Yeah, good man. Yeah, I just think at the start of the meta, when everyone was buying Elder Dragons, it was a bit of a concern that like Aurora was going to have a massive share of the meta. Sure, so I'll draw 1 and I'll channel 1. No, it's not exactly like a massive high performer, but it's still enough to do some damage, you know. Play that. I'm gonna kill the Teemo. I'll play this, and I think I'll just pass there. Has there even been a top 8 Aurora deck? Maybe in China. Nah, so China is not really big on the Aurora. They mainly play like super meta. So if there's going to be an Aurora, it's probably going to be Sivir, not Misfortune. And their meta is just full of Irelia, Master Yi. It's full of probably Diana, Victor. So they just sort of play for the glory. Don't get me wrong, I do think maybe like an Aurora deck might win, like something, but it could get banned before then. Especially if they're gonna make blue and orange a thing. And yeah, it's gonna be really not good. Okay, so let's go here. Pass focus. So we go to 3. Almost done this one. Stunned. Yeah, I saw the Akali leak. Looks cool, huh? I don't know what Empowered is gonna look like, but you know, it could be quite fun. So I will tap the baited hook, kill that. Do one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I'll play the Ruin Rex to the Grove Godwillow, and we'll move the Harness Dragon up here just to see what's going on. Come for and score. We'll move our Karthus in and we'll pass. I wonder how it's going to work. So I think what'll happen, right, is if you've played League of Legends, I reckon Akali will go in and then she'll bait out all the reactions like what's it called, like switcheroo, bait out all those like combat tricks, and then you'll empower and bring her back out so it fizzles all of them, and then she'll go back in stronger and then clear the board. That's how I think it's gonna play. This guy twice. And show them. GG's, bro. Oh, we got smashed on that one. I believe we went second. Alright, give me 1 second and we will get into these next few games.
With our hands in the air, we'll be higher flying. Take a breath and we can let it out. Yeah, we'll never go back down. This is you, this is me, this is what we're made of. We won't have to make it.
Alright, let's get these next few ones. Okay, against a Diana. So for Diana, I'm thinking we take out 2 of these. Where are they? Rift Heralds. Diana's so scary. Mm-hmm. Up here, Las Vegas. Concurrent score. We will sky one. Make a ready copy. And then we'll play Glask. Pass. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm probably thinking how to get rid of our board now. Okay, playing Moonfall, sure. Pass, I guess. I think maybe they're looking for a trade here. Okay. Trade. Pass, I guess. Yeah, showdown's over, bro. What are you looking for? Oh well. Let's not worry too much. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sack these two. Accelerated and run him. There you go. Sure. It gets rid of a Starcross. Good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Maybe let's prioritize some stuff on the board. Sometimes you gotta do that to play it. And we'll pass. Move trigger. Interesting. Okay. These guys are gonna go to 1. There's a lot of runes up though. We really need to get this engine on board. But shit's just gonna get +1 here. So I think the especially if I've got another Starcrossed. Pass focus. Conquer, we'll discard 1, tap, make a ready copy. Play Thousand Tail Watch Accelerated. And just hope that they don't have Starcross. Alright, what are we doing here? Definitely have I got a Gust in hand. What I think we're going to do, I'll do this a few times. Do we want to kill it and just get the draw? We'll just see if that does anything. The LeBlanc is something that I need to put a bit more work into myself. So sorry, I need to have beginning phase on. So she dies, we draw 2, and then I've got to do one over here, so I will discard to make a ready copy. Cool. Now we can play. So now I'll go Thousand Tail Watcher Accelerated, Pass Focus. Surely there's only so much that you can play, right? We'll see. So we'll conquer and score. Because I know they've got an invert timelines, I just want to get as much on here as possible now. If they do that, we lose 2 Karthus, which is kind of crazy. If they invert the timelines, we lose 2 Karthuses, which is so intrinsic to the engine. Let's have a look. Stupefy, sure. Six, 5. Are you gonna make it 4? Way, alright. Fuck. That's bullshit. It's okay, we still got one. It's not bad. That sucks. That's okay. We're still in this. Yeah, cool. Approve. Yeah, pass focus. Straight. Explain quick. How did you get 2-7? The free spells. Gotcha. Alright, so this guy dies, we get 2. We'll then discard 1 to make a copy. Alright, so we'll play Safety Inspector. Cool. So I'll kill her, get a draw. I'll play Safety Inspector. Nope. Go with that. Nice. Pass. Approved. Approved. It was ready. What? He just played it. Right. GG's, man. Took me. Damn. Good night. Surely. Ah well, that's just purple. I'm pretty sure we won't second that game. Let's keep going. I don't really know what to do against Volibear. Maybe we just bring in maybe just in case. Just in case it's Aurora. That's fine. That's not a bad aim. Possibly. Uh-huh. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will discard 1, tap. We'll make a copy. And we'll play LeBlanc, and pass. Rengar. We draw 2. And Showdown. Play this. And make a copy. Pass focus. Conquer and score, tap, fat, make a ready copy, and pass. Ferris Forerunner. Cool, so she dies, we get to draw. We will then, do we want to, yep, so we will tap. We will get rid of a Rift Herald to make a copy of LeBlanc. Cool. We'll play Safety Inspector.
Something about this season, how the cold brings people closer, how the quiet streets glow like they're telling old stories. Christmas isn't just a day, it's the power of family, voices around a table, of memories that ache a little but warm you anyway. And every year, it reminds us, we're never really alone.
Draw 2. And we'll just make another copy of Volibear, I think. Or we will use the Thousand-Tailed Watcher and bring it down. I think that's a good play.
How the quiet streets glow like they're telling old stories. Christmas isn't just a day, it's a feeling. It's the power of family, voices around a table, of memories that ache a little but warm you anyway. And every year, it reminds us, we're never really alone.
Doesn't want to play with Dragon just yet. He's gonna play with Gem Dragon. Yeah. We're in a long hole here against this Volibear. That's for sure. Yep. Would you? Come to aspirins, pass focus. Hey guys, if you're just joining, welcome. Make sure to say hi in chat. So we'll get rid of the Rift Herald. We'll make a copy. And then play the Karthus. And another Karthus. And pass. And essentially what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at taking out the Gentle Gem Dragon. Regardless what he does here, that thing's dying. Playing two of the Karthus put us back a turn, but if they don't die, then it's going to be a good payoff. And they already knew that I had two of them anyway. Remember Sabo. Elder Dragon. Sure. Okay. Yep, so we'll do the 8, roll the 4. And unfortunately we can't cook the man. Can take the beta hook. This is miserable for us today. I think we just need to get this down, to be honest. And I think we will... We got a little lucky getting another hook off the top. That's kind of crazy. At least we get rid of this Elder Dragon next turn. Yep, draw 3. So I still think the play here is we just play Bahamut Dragon. We just kill the Elder. Resolve, and we just pass there. Okay. Okay. Deflect paid. Right. Come up here, pass focus. Approved. Yep, so that dies. Best GG's. Can't really do anything. Big smiley face. Oh, we're getting cooked on the Hook LeBlanc today and not doing very well. I think we went first. Hey, match. Yeah, I'm not too sure what we can do here. I reckon we just try another. Just get the reps, get a bit better. Such a hard deck to pilot, to be honest. Not that that's an excuse, just being completely honest. And we're playing the Mirror, so let's have a quick look. Plug in. That's not bad. That's not bad. We got our turn 1. Regardless, we have our turn 1. Sweet. Sweet. So we'll come here, pass focus. Conquer and score. We will discard 1. And then we'll gank over, pass focus. Conquer and score. Pass. Cool. Channel Rune draw. So Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade mine. Beautiful. We'll grab 1, draw 2. And showdown. Sweet, so let's get some might on the board, so we'll go Ruin Rex. Pass. Okay, sweet. Fast focus. So conquer and score. I will discard one. Make already a copy. Gank over. Passing focus. Conquer and score. I'll play him for sacrifice. Sacrificing this. Hitting him. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking a bit. So this is probably going to be the last game of the stream, just because I'm going to go play some Sprite farming with the wife. So we got to end on a good one. So another Carthus. Cool. Cool. Nice. Alright, so copy to LeBlanc, cool. And showdown. Personally, I would have made a copy of the Ruin Rex and then slammed the Ruin Rex into a Ruin Rex. But that's just me. So I will discard one. Yeah, bro. Play a Carthus. I'll gank over past focus. Cool, so bang. Yeah, I'll do definitely, yeah. Cool. Good man, he knows what's going on. Gank over, passing focus. Conquer and score. Apply the Glass Mixologist just here. And pass. Yep. So we will get rid of that. Coming over, pass focus. Conquer. There we go. You need more viewers, you actually explain the plays and talk. Some streamers don't even do that. Oh, thank you so much, Mitsuha. Yeah, look, I try and explain it for you guys, because a lot of people are coming into this. But, I mean, I'm also a new streamer, so Like, I haven't got anything fancy. I'm not like super well known. Actually, well, scratch that. I'm not well known at all. I'm just a nobody. But I plan to just keep doing this. Just a little time. Well, time at a time. I do have to do a bit of life balancing. You know, keep up going to the gym and not prioritizing things over other things. But I've been really loving doing this. Oh, I'm glad it's fun to watch. The big thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it engaging, and I want it to be fun. Because there's nothing worse than watching somebody who is just boring and not fun at all to watch. So if you have any feedback, I would love that. But I mean, you've already given me some feedback, so I appreciate it a lot. Well, that was my last one, so I'm gonna go do some other stuff now with the wife. But we're gonna raid another channel, and we're gonna go watch somebody who is... So how about we go and we raid Potato again. Yeah, I'm just done, yeah. I've done it for a couple. We'll go over and tell Potato that I said hi, okay? Say that LMT sent you. Let's do it. Thank you for watching.